Let's get to this quick. Joe Biden now, apparently his staff has caught on and realizes that we cannot allow Joe Biden to get into a situation where he attempts to beat up voters who come up and ask him a question. He's so mad that Bernie Sanders has reminded people that Joe Biden spent the vast majority of his career bragging about his desire and his ability to cut Social Security, because that's what made him a tough guy. He was going to do the hard decisions, going to make the hard choices, and that is to cut Social Security for other people, not for him, of course, but I mean for other people. And they've wised up, and now they have given him when I first heard the story, I thought they had given him a talking point sheet that he's supposed to use but instead of he can't even deliver it. He just hands it to the people. Watch this.
Mr. Biden, just a clarification on Social Security record from earlier. An issue out of it.
For you.
What is this?
Mr. Vice President, do you think Bernie Sanders would be a risk for the party?
So I decided to write it up for you, so you knew.
Thank you. But how should voters consider this?
So what happened is, I think it was a reporter said, well, what do you say about your record on Social Security? And Biden gives him a card and says, we knew you were going to ask, so we wrote it up for you. And we did we zoomed in on what this card said. And here it is. Oh, no, where's the top part? Yeah, there it is. Okay. It says Bernie false attack on Social Security. Oh, Sedurity. Hi, if I've handed this to you, I am probably lost. Is there any chance you know where my car is? If not, do you mind leading me to the nearest political staff looking guy? Come on, man. Hey, Betty Boop, go vote for someone else, okay, Corn Pop? The hair on my legs are only now drying. That's a very weird message he's trying to put out there to fight back on the Social Security thing.
I don't think he's getting good advice from his staff.
I think it was a mistake to have a card written up, but this is not what I would write. Let's actually go into the actual card, because we can see it. We can freeze frame it, and it's worth seeing what it is his talking points are. He's even though they have taken the time to write this, he's lying. I'm sorry, folks. It's just he's lying. It says Bernie false attack on Social Security. All right, just give me one more frame so I can get it straight. Okay, the video ignored the complete passage, which showed Biden wanted Social Security and Medicare protected. PolitiFact called it false. Who cares? Paul Krugman called it a smear. I don't care. And the fact is that when they would say stuff like, we want Social Security and Medicare protected, the way that they would do this, yeah, here it is. We want Social Security and Medicare protected. The way that they would do this when they wanted to cut Social Security was they say, like, for the sake of saving Social Security, we need to cut it. I mean, so much so, I don't know if people remember this story, but when the outfit Social Security Works about, I don't know when it was, maybe it was in 2009 or 2010, I can't remember exactly, proposed something to the effect, I can't remember what their slogan was, but it was basically accepting the premise that there was something broken with Social Security. And the fact is that Social Security and Medicare you don't need to say, I need to protect it. Like there's no, like, they wanted to keep it here, keep it up. I mean, it's a lie. Paul Ryan, here's the quote. Paul Ryan was correct when he did the tax code. What's the first thing he decided we had to go after, Biden said, with a slight smirk. And then Biden leaned into the microphone and said in deep menacing, Social Security and Medicare. If you listen to the audio, Biden appears to be mocking right. Who wrote this? Oh, his own campaign. It appears. We need to do something about Social Security and Medicare. And he sarcastically whispered, that's the only way you can find room to pay for it. What? There's something missing from that whole exchange. Forget it. I mean, the bottom line is, look, you've seen the videos we played. Literally almost dozens of people. I mean, dozens of footage of him bragging to Tim Russert. Him sitting on the Senate floor. I'm the guy who says freeze all this stuff. When you freeze a program that is designed to match the inflation rate, what you're doing is you're cutting the spending power and the buying power of those people. That's a cut to Social Security. That's what a cut is.